Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwave.com. Making this small video recapping the whole week, last week. A week before that, I couldn't make the video. I was very busy. Got busy right after Friday over the weekend, and then the new week starts and forget about making a video. I have to do a live webinars and a lot of other things and trading. Anyway, so I wanted to get it out of the way. Small video about the last week. Alright, so let's get started with the Brexit, the pound, and all that. So this is the pound index weekly chart. I want to show you that how these indexes are very important, and based on that you can do amazing things. Okay, and it's gonna be in front of you. I'm showing it to you, and this is what I teach in my webinars as well. So you learn, you become master. My students are making 600, 700,000 pips a week. Every week they come out like that, and I'll show you the reason. Here, okay, so this was 23rd, September 23rd. You see this chart, and my target was somewhere here for wave C, A, B, C, okay, and this was a small head and shoulder. Could have just popped from here or dropping, continue, and could have dropped more because it was like Brexit and the pound was under pressure. So right after that, what really happened to this is that it came down a little bit more, and it is right around this area. And if you go live chart, I'll show you live chart that if you measure the fib from here, this is exactly what it is. It's very calculated. It is always very calculated. Nothing, Okay, look here. See the extended area 127, and exactly from there it start bouncing. And I was expecting that. So it is going for 52.96 or 50 to 60 first, and then it's a big number here. So now how it is going is on the 40-minute chart. You can see. Let me show you what I was looking at and what I did. Starting way before, but the recent yesterday, not yesterday, but on the 3rd. See, I made this chart that it's going. I had the, I took it from here to here. You cannot trade these. You can, but I don't trade these individual index, but I watch them for the direction. So look what happened when I said that it is going from here to here. Then this is what it did. So pound going up, pound index going up means pound getting strong. So all you have to do is to hit all the pound pairs on the long side, depending on how the other currency is doing. If it is weak. So let me show you the trades, some of them, and that's why I hit mostly pound yen and pound Aussie and pound USD this week because of the pound. Another thing is that on the Fundy side, there was a court decision. The court case was going in the UK about the Brexit, and the court ruled that May, which is the Prime Minister now, she is Prime Minister, so she cannot trigger Brexit on her own, and that's why Brexit exit got a little bit complicated, and it is not as easy as everybody was thinking. So that's why pound is getting strong. Okay, now this is one of my entry on October 30. It's all based on pound strength. Okay, you can see the magic wave entry. I'm gonna quickly show you. Well, they are probably here. Okay, so there was another pound on 3rd. Was another setup. This was going already. It was a late entry here. You can see that this was a setup here, but I think I took the entry from this 20-minute chart. Was already positive 100 pip, and then there was another setup coming in right around the corner of NFP, and I said the main target from the beginning of this trade from here was 29.32, which is a very big number in pound yen. And nice and clean, it went to hit that number on Friday, and I closed my trade very nicely for 190 pip starting from this. This is my entry here, buy order. You can see all the way went there. So if you know the targets and the entry, it becomes very easy based on, again, like I said, that you know that this one currency is getting very strong and the other one is not doing, it's not moving. Yen wasn't doing anything, just staying there, right? So pound yen had to go up. I even tweeted. If you can go on my Twitter, and you'll see that I suggested that go long, look for long on all pound pairs, especially GJ, which is this pair. Now, Euro-Aussie first on the first was a big drop here, and it was also a very big number, 43.17 on my Twitter. You can go see at magic at my forex magic wave without e. Okay, at my forex magic wave. So you can see all my tweets. I tweeted that watch for a bounce from 43.17, and right after that I took my entry, and you can see what it is, okay, right in front of you. And then on the second, again, entry from here after retracing a little bit. So this is your Aussie, and I teach all of these, the weekly chart, the monthly chart, how to do the analysis. I get wave, money patterns, and everything. Okay, so pound Aussie 20-minute charts. See, 31st, I started on this one as well. This is the drop here, three drive pattern here, right at the support, and from there, start buying, and then start going up. That one, and then the 1st November, you can see this one again. This is the entry. This is the entry. Both entries, and then they keep going, and then on the first, this is the same continuation, yeah, right? And after that, on the second, you can see these were still going. Actually, that's the same one, right? And then on the third one, or the fourth, this is what I did. Those were closed, but after that, on the fourth, there was nothing third, or I'm missing a lot of charts and a lot of trades. I don't know. I saved them here. They're different computers, and I just kind of lost. But here are the two nice entries right after this beautiful setup here. Buy, and based on, again, pound. Pound strength was the key, and also the Aussie weakness. It also is starting to kick in now, and Aussie is going to drop big time, and this pair is going to go up big time. I'm telling you ahead of time. Pound Aussie, okay. So this is and also see pound Aussie on 20-minute. This one on November 2nd actually was entry from, I don't know which one was that, from the smart time. Okay, this is pound USD as well on the 3rd. Actually, I saved this chart on the 3rd, but the entry was on the November 1st. Okay, when I saw that the Brexit problem coming in, and pound is starting to get strong, so it went up nicely as well. So this is how it is, and this GJ, you can see this GJ I already showed you, right? So this is basically based on, like I said, the pound index chart. Similarly, it's not only pound index. For example, if you're interested in trading USD pair, so if you look at the USD index, and if you can pinpoint what it's going to do, you have a lot of, maybe 6, 7, 8 pairs involving USD. Euro USD, pound USD, Aussie USD, franc, USD yen, USD CAD, and you can pick and choose literally. Okay, for example, let me show you. I have the chart open here for you. This was, when it was going, I was predicting that it's going, and now it hit 61% here, and Elliott wave count was 3, 4, 5, then A, B, and we need C to the downside. Okay, that's simple Elliott wave, no hanky panky, and the target is there. So everybody was like, man, we're going strongly to the upside. Now you're talking about coming down. How is it possible? Let's see. The left shoulder, the right shoulder, A, B, C. I know it is going to come down. And look what happened on Friday. Okay. Actually, it was slowly. You should see, this is what happened. This was the first chart. This is the second chart. It only went up to touch this number, monthly high, 0219. So it kissed that number, posted a doji, and on Friday, with the help of NFP, it came down. So hopefully it's going to come down, and as USD index coming down, USD will get weaker, and all those pair were USD on the right hand side, for example, Euro USD, pound USD, especially pound USD, because we just saw the pound probably going to get more strong, and the other currency is getting weaker, then that pair is going to fly. Okay, so that's and then I have Aussie index, yen index, all those index covered and made their charts, the weekly, the monthly. And I watch them and I teach them how to make this. This is a monthly chart of pound index. You can see this is the lowest area here, and now we are going back to test that. Maybe once we get there and we test, maybe we're gonna get a news that no, it's not that of a big deal, and the Brexit is gonna continue, and then this thing is gonna drop again. But right now it's going up, so it makes waves, right? For example, here it hit this support here, big support 7707. Then it went up to test these numbers, 93.17, and from there it dropped. Drop here to these lows, then bounce, try to bounce a little bit, right? And then start drop. So this is the game, up and down, small waves. So you just have to see where it is starting to move and where it will end, and where it is going to bounce from support, and where it's going to hold as a resistance and make a turn. So if you can pinpoint the turn, and I do a live webinar, and this is what I teach. I have this right now is 9:30 a.m. Hour and a half from now, I have a live webinar, and I'll recap the whole market, all the indexes, the pair, and everything for my subscribers, and explain them what has happened, what did I tell the last webinar, and what happened and what is going to happen next week, and what are the new setups, and then get them ready. And then time to time I tweet, this is what's happening, that's what's happening. So my subscribers, they all have the charts like that. I give them the indicator, the E, every single thing, help them set up the charts and everything. So if you like, just go and on my website, subscribe, and be a part of this group and trade like this. It's fun. Okay, you see, very very nice trades, very strong trades, and a lot of trades are there are some, but I missed. I couldn't save the charts. 4 or 5 trades at the same time, and then you make them, and write all these things and this and that. It takes time, so sometimes I don't feel like it. So, forget about it, man. So some of those trades I didn't even save the chart. Anyway, so this is for now. Just wanted to show that how I did, and what is on the horizon. The USD index you saw, pound index you saw, but similarly I have Aussie index in a very very good position, and Aussie involved in a lot of trades. I mean a lot of pairs. The pound Aussie, Euro-Aussie, those are my favorites. And then you have Aussie USD, Aussie yen. They're all gonna move big time. Okay, and I know in which direction. So you just have to pick and choose literally which one is moving faster, bigger, big amount of pippage, and then you go with that and then trade. Or if you have a big account, you can trade all of them. Okay. So this is it for now. Hope to see you in my next webinar. Go on my website, subscribe. And today, Saturday is starting, so have a nice weekend, and talk to you guys later. Bye.